with Angie McMann.
Yes, that's me. Under one of these hearts is a message telling you how to best manifest and attract more love into your life. Which heart calls to you? Lovers of message number 1. Your message for this week is deeply. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Looking at this card, this is about you understanding who you are and your gifts that you brought into this world. You might be the quiet one in your family, but you bring the calm. So when you understand who you are and that you don't have to be like anybody else, and you don't have to be like your brother or your sister or do what your mom, be the way your mom is or your dad, or when you realize that as a truth, when you're true, this guy is staring out at water, and water is a symbol for emotions. So waters run deep, they say. So that thing that you think you have to be, but it isn't who you are. Let's take a good hard look at that, because that is probably more than likely the thing that you think you need to change, like being shy or whatever, is probably a gift so that you can share. So the Spirit is saying the love that you deserve is going to be drawn to you through the thing that you are the most, that deepest thing that you are. Or maybe you're extremely loud and boisterous. And there are people who need that energy. So that's what they're saying. Look deeply at what you bring to relationships. And this is love yourself first. And of course, that's, we say that over and over and over again, but it's true. Know what you bring. Know what you're worth, because you're going to draw to you what you feel like you deserve. You're going to draw the people who will take advantage in a good way too. You can take advantage of the love that is in your life. You want to be able to utilize that and receive that love. And if you know who you are, both these cards are about who you are, then you know what you can bring to the table, and that's what you're drawing. So this message for drawing love this week is all about knowing who you are. Learn to love your reflection. Do you like what you see in the mirror? Do you like who you are? You should. You absolutely should, because a lot of times some of us beat ourselves up for things that are actually not flaws. So be kind to yourself. And if there is something you absolutely don't like, you can change it. You can. Of course, it takes work. Do the shadow work. Now we have no one can see your light until you do. I have a friend that, to me, she is the biggest ball of sunshine. When she's happy, she glows like fire, and she draws people to her. But then what happens is, because she's a bit of an introvert, she gets very uncomfortable with drawing all these people who now want to bask in her glow. And then she gets confused. She gets off balance. She starts to become cranky, for lack of a better word. And she sort of pushes people away. And then she goes into a state of, I'm alone. And then we go through the process all over again. Finding your joy. Who are you? What do you love about yourself? Oh my gosh, I'm feeling good. I'm starting to burn bright. I'm a little ball of fire. Oh my gosh, everybody's coming to me. Oh my God, everybody's around me. Please leave me alone. I feel bad. I'm alone. And it's a whole big cycle she goes through. But when she's shining bright, it's brilliant. It's brilliant to watch. So same thing for you. You have a light that will draw people to you. And the thing that's probably something that you've been putting yourself down for is probably exactly the gift that somebody needs, and that is what you need to shine. So know yourself. Listen to the messages of your dreams. The universe likes to talk to us through those really bizarre night nighttime visions we get in our minds. And sometimes we are like, that was so bizarre. Why did I dream about a purple monkey riding on a unicycle? Well, if you go to dreambible.com and look up purple, look up monkey, and look up unicycle, all three of those things will give you some image of reality, of real life, something that's going on. It will help you see. So I'm going to encourage you to keep a dream journal, and then go to Dream Bible and just whatever little blip you can remember, look it up. It will help you understand yourself, number one. Understand what's going on inside. Sometimes the subconscious rises to the surface. Dreams can be like brain shampoo, and it'll help you understand yourself. So pay attention to your dreams going forward, and just know that you are amazing. God doesn't make junk, and love is coming to you. But Spirit's asking you first to please take another look at that amazing person you are, because he doesn't make junk, and that thing that you're kind of pushing away is exactly what you need to shine. Okay? Wishing you all the love. I'll see you next week. Message number 2. You chose the cards that say, all right, we got true love. True love comes when you least expect it. Let's sit on that for a minute. Are you looking too hard? Are you pushing through those dating apps and you feel like you've dated every single person on the planet, or you've swished through it? Relax, because this is the universe telling you they've got somebody for you. In fact, they're going to offer it to you, but you got to be quiet for a minute so you can notice who they're showing you. Right? You're trying a little too hard. So now we have stay optimistic about your love life. And yeah, this is taking me back to somebody out there is fling, 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 fling. You know, you're trying so hard. But I'm going to challenge you to ask yourself why it's all that imperative that you have someone else in your life. Are you trying to avoid dealing with yourself? What is going on? Because you're looking for true love. True love can only be shared. True love is what you bring to the table too. Look, I see her offering this to a god or goddess or a deity. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You want to offer your best self to draw in that. But I'm hearing relax. I'm hearing tell them to relax. You're really pushing a little too hard. All right, so now we got kick up your heels and have some fun. So stop thinking about being in a relationship and just go enjoy yourself. That's going to bring you this love. You'll find them that way, but you can't be looking for it so intently. You're over-focused. Now we have put on some music and dance, and this goes along with, look at the heels in both of these. Someone needs to dress up and go have fun. Go have fun, go dance, go to a party, mingle and flirt, and not seriously. Don't look at every single person like they're somebody you're supposed to marry or be in a relationship with, because that's what people smell it. Okay. So honestly, I want you to understand, if you don't already, there's something I like to call the smell of desperation. It's that person who gets real clingy real fast. You may not intentionally be doing that, but you're putting out that vibe. Like, are you him? Are you him? Are you her? Are you them? Are you them? Am I supposed to be with you forever? Are you my forever person? And you're like, chill, 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 chill. Have you ever had a waiter that comes up to you? Are you ready to order? And you're just like, I need a minute. You're shouting, I'm ready to order to the universe, and the universe is going, no, hold. Let me at least fill your water glass first, okay? Honestly, they want you to have true love, but you gotta relax for a minute. So now we've got let go of perfection. It's good enough, and so are you. So ask yourself, and I'm really being drawn to say this, and you might not like it right now, but I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to these words, because this is coming from love in the universe. They're trying to bring you the love you deserve. But right now, the love you deserve is chaotic and anxious, because that's what you're putting out. Relax your sphincter, okay? Go kick up your heels and have some fun. And don't think you have to be a certain way. You are perfect the way you are, who you are. You don't have to have more lip filler. You don't have to have longer hair. You don't have to have, a better haircut or longer lashes or be thinner or enter thing here that you're driving yourself crazy for, which is part of the reason you're desperate, to get somebody to prove to you that you're enough. That is what I'm hearing. You're trying so hard to bring someone in your life because you don't believe yourself that you're enough. So you're trying to bring someone else to tell you constantly. And that's not how this is going to work. Cards on the table. The universe is telling you you're getting your love, but you're asking for garbage. So stop asking for garbage, relax, and they will bring you someone incredible. Incredible. But it looks like there's a little bit of desperation being put out here, and you might want to relax. No, you want to relax, okay? Please relax. Go have some fun and stop worrying about being single, because you're amazing. And you know what? You want to draw the guy, not some guy or some girl, or, sorry for it if that sounds just singular, but I'm just saying, you want to draw that right person to you. Draw the right person, not just any person, okay? Wishing you all the love. I will see you next week. 3. Message number 3. You chose the card that says moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. I'm getting the word gratitude again. This has come up a few times lately. For lots of readings, we're so inundated with all the garbage and nonsense that's happening, and death, greed, sorrow, and murder, that we're forgetting there's a lot of good things. And when it comes to our relationships and drawing love to us, we need to focus on the happy feeling, and that will draw more of it to us. So let's focus on something really good, a good relationship, a good moment, and that will bring it more forward. It's like a mirror. You know the law of attraction. What you put out, you will get back. So concentrate on something really good that happened in your relationship. Any relationship. Now we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay. Someone's trying to be something for someone else. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting that someone's lying. I'm saying someone's holding back. They're trying so much to be what the other person wants that they're not being who they are. That's what this is calling out in this reading. So I'm looking at these people. They're sharing a moment. Their hands are, this person's trying to get the other person's attention. Like, please be here with me. And this person's clinging on to their cup, which is emotions. Emotions to me, cups are like the tarot is cups. So this person's holding on to this emotion and they're saying, share it with me. So if that's you, they're saying it's time to be who you are and speak up and be real. And it doesn't have to be mean, and they're not going to hate you. They're not going to turn away because you are open with them. Okay. Oh, look at this. Get out of your head. See, you're telling yourself some story that they're not going to accept you, and that's just not true. They are going to accept you, but you have to give them a chance to. You have to give them a chance to. Now we have learn to love being with yourself. So many times it always comes back to you got to like yourself to know that other people can like you too, and then you start drawing the right kind of love and the right kind of person. So take a moment to think about these beautiful things that are happening in your relationship, and that you have to be 100% yourself for them for that love to grow solid and strong. And now we have get out of your head, so you're overthinking it, and start liking yourself. And your last message is share your cares. They're asking you, this picture is, they're asking you to share with them. And for whatever reason of insecurity, you're holding back. And then they're saying, would you please let them in? Okay, because we got the deception card. You're not letting them in. You're still pretending you can handle everything, or it's no big deal. And they're saying it's time to give that up. It's time to make them part of you by sharing that. And that's what will happen. You create that trust, that bond by being who you are and being vulnerable enough to let them in. Okay? And that's your message for this week. And I'm wishing you all the love. Take care. Message 4. You chose this pile. And in this stack, you've got attraction. So divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. You're going to be drawn to someone very soon if you aren't already. And oh, look at that. They're your soulmate. They are your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I'm not even going to expound on that. Oh my goodness, this is a good one for you. They are always on your mind, no matter who you are with. And the great thing about soulmates from other lifetimes is somebody that you recognize here on this physical form in this physical body. So you already knew this person. It's going to be a natural attraction because you're recognizing their soul. And even when you're with someone right now and you're still feeling that longing that there's somebody still out there, have you ever gotten really sad for no reason, or maybe gotten really happy for no reason, felt joy all of a sudden? You're just saying, okay, some of you are out there going, nope, never. Empaths have that. We have the sense. What is happening is you're drawing on someone who you're connected to. You're experiencing their emotions. It's real. I've experienced it. It's real for me. Let's put it that way. If you haven't experienced it, it's incredible, right? You're like, what is that? Oh my God, I want to cry. I'm happy. I don't even know why, oh my God. So I just literally say to the universe, if that's whoever is in my soul family, congratulate them, give them a hug. Or, if I get really sad, say, please, whatever line I'm still connected with that person, whoever it is, because it could be anybody at all. They could be somebody that's not even in this continent that I've had another life with. And you just send that love out to them and say, I'm here for them. Please let them recognize that I feel them. And I know. And okay, so that's what this card is saying, that when you're with someone and you're still thinking about someone that doesn't exist, you should probably think about having some alone time, because you're not being fair to the other person. That this soulmate is coming. You are feeling them, but there's a Mr. Right Now or Mr. or Mrs., whatever you want to say. There's a right now person, and then there's the forever person. And they're saying that if you are in a relationship right now and you're still thinking about someone else and you don't even know why, it's because the universe is trying to tell you that they're on their way and you need to dispose of this other relationship that is not for you. You might feel really guilty doing it, but it's time to get balanced and get straight and get in line with what the universe is trying to give you, the real big love, right? So now it says, read a book about self-love, right? Self-love is knowing what you need and not settling. I look at this card and I feel the word, it should just say settling. Don't do that. It's disrespectful for the other person too. Never settle. Never settle. Read a book about self-love, and that'll help you understand the whole settling thing that I'm talking about. And your last message for this week, my love, is when in doubt, ask for guidance. You don't even need me. You just need to make your connection with the divine, with the all that is, with God, with spirit, with all of your ancestors, whatever you believe in. You need to make your connection with them, because all the answers are there. Okay? Meanwhile, I am here bringing you these to hopefully give you the answers you seek, but you don't even need me. Okay? So connect, because your soulmate is on their way and they are coming, but the universe is asking you not to settle. Clear your space and your heart to receive them. All right? Wishing you all the love. Take care. See you next week.